Hello guys, and welcome to another LGBT channel. I'm your Mondays here, but it's Tuesday, depending on what part of the world you're in. So obviously I'm late, but Celine wasn't going to be able to post today anyway, so I had family in town yesterday. She was busy till late Monday night or Tuesday night, I don't know. I'm confused. But either way, I'm posting today and she's gonna creep up on Rachel's day and post tomorrow, along with Rachel. So, let's go ahead and get started with your questions for this week. Question number 1. What is the stupidest thing you've ever done? Drugs. I've cheated. It's pretty stupid. One time, I got into a lot of trouble with my parents because I borrowed a hairbrush and lied to them about giving it back to them and shoved it in a couch. And so when they finally found it, they obviously knew I had put it there, and I got in a lot of trouble. It's pretty stupid. I don't know, I've done a lot of stupid things, but I would say cheating and drugs are the stupidest things. So, don't do drugs, and be faithful. Alright, question number 2. If you could choose any way to die, how would you choose to die? I want to be boring and just say I want to be like 100 and die in my sleep, a painless and happy, well, I mean not happy death, but a painless death, but I feel like that's too cliche and too boring. I want to be old and I want to feel like I've completed most of my life, like what I wanted to do in life. But I don't want it to be painful, and I definitely don't want it to be like cancer or anything like that. So it'd be cool if I was like 80 and I was skydiving and like my parachute didn't come out. Or if I was like 95 and I went swimming with sharks and got attacked by sharks. Or I was 87 chasing tornadoes and no, I don't like that. I don't know. I definitely don't want it to be painful, and I want to be old. So yeah, and I don't want it to be boring. I want it to be kind of cool. Like I want to go out with a bang. I could be shot out of a cannon. So the third question is, why do you think gay marriage should be allowed, and how would you let it be known? Don't really understand the second part of the question. I tell people all the time that gay marriage should be legal. I talk about it a lot, so that's how I let it be known. I always argue with people on Facebook about it, and Tumblr. Well, not really Tumblr, everyone's gay on Tumblr. But as far as why, I mean, the obvious reasons, like the weddings would be awesome. The whole wedding sector, their economy would go through the roof. Gay weddings would be fabulous. Bridezillas would be twice as more interesting with a lesbian couple. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. I mean, I'd like to be able to marry my girlfriend if the time comes. That'd be nice. And I mean, the main argument people always have with gay marriage is that it's, you know, gonna pollute the sanctity of marriage, or it's against the Christian law, but like, I'm not Christian, so your ideas don't work with me. And then also, I mean, in America, the divorce rate is like 51 or 52%. So it's like, if you guys can get married and divorced a million times, why can't I get married once to the person that I actually truly loved? And I mean, I don't know. It makes sense. Like, religion's not a valid argument because I'm not religious, so your argument isn't valid. And I mean, what else? It's not your it's not your wedding. It's mine. Who cares who I marry? It's not up to you. I'm not asking you to marry a man or a woman. Or both, or I don't know. I mean, it's all up to me. So, it has nothing to do with you. But anyways, those are the questions for this week. The next couple weeks, I may or may not be making a video because I will be in Europe. My girlfriend's been studying abroad for the past 4 weeks in Europe, and I'm going to travel for 2 weeks. We're going to London and Paris and Brussels, and it's going to be so much fun. We're actually going to some big pride parade in London, so I can't wait. I'm going to try to make videos with her, like on the go, but if that isn't possible, then Shelly will, you know, hopefully be taking over my Mondays for the next 2 weeks. So hopefully I'll see you next week. If I don't, I'll see you when I see ya.